I forgot to record a video or an intro. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to vlog number 4. Wait, 5. We're on 5. We went to the high school today. We traded there. We hung out with some friends. We then came home. We leveled out a bunch of gravel with a stompy thing. And then we skateboarded for a bit. We did a trade. That was good-ish. It was a good-ish trade. I talked about it for a little bit. And that was really everything I did. I built my table, or I fixed my table. So yeah, it's kind of rad. I cleaned up a little bit too. But yeah, enjoy the video. Like, subscribe. I don't really care, but yeah. Okay. So, we are home from school, high school. It's like 11:30 right now. It's 12 o'clock right now. We don't really have anything else planned for today. Like, I don't really have anything going on. I might go fishing. I probably won't though. I'll probably go tomorrow because I made plans to go tomorrow. So I will go tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the gym a little later with Jack. We'll probably do some recording. Mosquito. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do though. So I think I'm gonna cut the video. I still have to talk about the trade I did today because we're going to do a trade review today because holy shit, it was a good trade. It was a really quick one. It was like 3 candles, not even. I think it was like 2. But I made like $700 on it. Obviously it was paper trading because I'm not good enough for that. But I'm happy about this trade because, well, you'll see why I'm happy about it when I talk about it. So that's the plan for right now. Do some trading. I should do some studying for this test because kind of an important one. And then yeah, that's probably about all I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go for a drive with my dad soon. We're gonna go pick up a compactor for gravel that we moved last week. But that's about it. So yeah, I will see you in the trade review. Okay, we're doing a trade review. So I saw that there was a liquidity sweep at 10:25 this morning. So I waited for a break of structure, which I got one. So it dipped into a fair value gap and then moved up at 10:15, where we then had a break of structure. So then I used that as a order block, or the liquidity sweep is an order block, like the previous high to an order block at 10 o'clock. So I drew that, and then when it tapped into there, I used a fair value gap that was underneath it, and I sold then. It tapped into the equilibrium, so like it was above the 0.5, meaning that it was a deal or whatever. So when it did that, it also tapped into another fair value gap, which then it followed and completely dropped. When it dropped, I took profit. When it disrespected the fair value gap, because it also pushed over previous liquidity at 10:05. I know you can't see this, but I'm acting kind of like you can. So at 10:05, and then that tapped over it. So I was like, oh, we have it tapped over this break of structure. It tapped into a fair value gap. It followed that fair value gap, and it didn't actually break through. Meaning that it wasn't going to stay consistent with the trend. So it shot up, as you can see. It like we sold right before it shot like crazy amount up. Honestly, I probably should have bought this trade and like bought the going up, but I saw this and I took it as an opening, and then I saw it close. I was like, oh shit, I should get out of this. So this, yeah, that was the fair value. That was the trade review. It honestly was kind of an iffy trade. I don't know. I gotta get better at this. Low key though, I honestly should have waited till it broke over previous liquidity, or broke under previous liquidity, and bought, because I'm looking at this now. Holy smokeroos. I totally could have got this trade. Anyway, that was the trade today. it was all right. I'm bad at explaining it, but I feel like I know what I was doing for this trade. That was a lot of editing, but we did it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. The trade review was kind of iffy. I'll try to get better at it. I hope the arrows helped. That took me some minutes. But yeah, that was the video. Tomorrow should be cool. It's Saturday. I have some stuff planned. So yeah, I will see you guys then.